up, guys? It's Crypto Ether back at it again with another crypto video. As always, I never give financial advice. Always do your own research. We live in a super volatile crypto market, so never invest more than you're willing to lose. That being said, guys, huge Bitcoin video for you today. We are talking all things Bitcoin. As you guys know, it has been a crazy week for cryptocurrency in general and just the world in general, guys. We got a lot of stuff going on, but before we hop into that, make sure you smash the like button, hit the notification bell, and also leave some comments down below and let me know how you guys feel about the overall market sentiment, right? But that being said, guys, let's jump right into it. Bitcoin is sitting at 38,000 now. That means, guys, we have had our reversal. We definitely had a crazy sell-off because of all the stuff going on in the news with Ukraine and Russia, right? But now we are seeing a very bullish rebound, considering that is a still ongoing politic, guys. It's like the war is definitely, the fighting is still going on. So I mean, for it to already be bouncing back, guys, like everybody was just waiting for a dip is exactly how I feel about it, right? So once people saw it bottom out at like 34, you just saw a bunch of people pouring back in, guys. Like we had a crazy reversal. If you look at this chart in just the past day, it's absolutely insane. And guys, when we zoom out, nothing has changed, right? It's doing the same exact thing. I mean, we have these crazy things that go on in the world, and then we have our rebounds, and then crazy events happen, and then we have our rebounds. And I think it will just continue like this throughout history, guys. We're still very early in on cryptocurrency, but judging from the patterns, it definitely feels like it's just gonna repeat its cycles, right? So let's see here. We can jump into some recent Bitcoin news as well. So let's look at the headlines, right? Bitcoin donations to the Ukrainian military are soaring as Russia invades. So, as you guys saw, a couple of pictures floating around online of a bunch of Ukrainian people storming these ATMs to withdraw money, right? Well, when we're talking about cryptocurrency, guys, this kind of fixes that problem. I mean, you're just automatically have that asset that's really universally, taken as a currency at this point, guys. Like pretty much everybody has adopted some form of Bitcoin. It's just a really versatile currency. So it's definitely playing its part in all of this stuff going on. Let's keep continuing to read farther. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptos swing to gain after big losses on Russia news. I mean, it's exactly what we just went over, guys, but you did see the chart has had its reversal already. So let's go back to the 7-day chart. I do want to show you guys this, right? I want to show you guys the dip and the reversal. So if you guys were watching, this is where we started to really dip hard, right here on the 21st, guys, and we saw the worst of it here at, let's see exactly what time. It was on 2/23 at 9:49 p.m., right, guys? We had dipped all the way down to about 34,472, which is extremely low prices for Bitcoin, guys. But like I said, we are back up, and we are back up hard, guys. Look at this. Crazy. I can't believe we're already back up to 38,000. I mean, it's up 10% for the day, guys. That's huge for Bitcoin. You don't really normally see that high of a rise in Bitcoin, especially in the 24-hour span. Really, really crazy. Sometimes it takes Bitcoin quite a bit of time to move at that rate, guys. But definitely looks like we're moving along solid here. And as you guys know, Bitcoin pretty much controls the whole market. So we will see other coins begin to follow. I believe Ethereum already has, and altcoins usually come somewhere shortly after, right? So let's keep going here. Bitcoin donations for Ukraine military surpass 1 million. Wow. So Bitcoin is definitely serving its purpose, guys. Let's go. Let's keep reading here. Bitcoin rises as cryptocurrencies try to rebound after major sell-off, right, guys? Yeah, like everybody just gets scared and panic sells, and then you have these big whales jump back in there and buy even more up than they already had. Like, This is how it works, guys. You just gotta make sure that you have money stashed away to buy these dips. I mean, that's really another trick to it, guys. Just wait for these crazy dips. Like, usually if I see that Bitcoin's down like a crazy amount, like 30% or something in the past like month or 7 days, it's usually, it's buying time. The dips have been, the last time Bitcoin dipped, I believe it was in the 30s as well. It usually doesn't go below the 30s, right? If it does, maybe the high 20s, but most of the time, guys, we're in the 30 range and then shoot back up. We don't really necessarily stay there for very long either. So let's see here. Bitcoin's implied volatility suggests recovery set to continue. Short-term implied volatility exceeding long-term implied volatility and indicates a likelihood of market reversal, right? I mean, I'm calling it, guys. I'm saying we are in a reversal right now, and there's still a lot going on. So hopefully it keeps up. But, with this, it's very volatile right now, guys. With all the stuff floating around in the news right now, we don't really know if we could see another panic dip or if things are just going to continue to be bullish, right? So let's keep looking here and see whatever news recently. My Bitcoin addiction. The one thing about Bitcoin, gold, and war. Welcome to Bloom. Okay, so guys, another that they bring up a good point there, right? Is when there's wars, usually alternative assets go up, like gold or precious metals or oil. You're gonna see a real big increase in gas prices when there's war going on, and you will see the same inflation going on with Bitcoin. I feel like it's just one of those assets that is just well needed in these times, and you will see the reflection of that in the demand and the price, right? Definitely recovering strong here. Bitcoin and Ethereum and other cryptos swing to gains after big losses on Russia. Bitcoin was trading down at 4.5% or at around $35,000 on Thursday morning, while Ethereum fell 6% to 24. And now, guys, we are chilling at 38. And let's check out Ethereum. Let's see what's up with Ethereum. Wow, Ethereum's up 12%, guys. So these things are rebounding like crazy. Very good to see these giant green candles. But guys, do know that, when you have giant pumps, there's always a correction too. So it may be up 12% now, but that's usually going to call for some sort of correction. Maybe not a whole 12%. Maybe it dips back down 6%. But usually when you have these like very big price increases in a very short amount of time, it usually means that there's a correction, guys. So just be careful and wary of that. And, wait for more dips to buy, guys. Hopefully, they give us another shot at a dip here and we can buy back. But if not, I mean, there they go, So we shall see, guys. Time will only tell. But, we are definitely keeping our eyes peeled on the market as all this crazy stuff is going on in politics, right? So definitely just be wary of your investments when there's big world events going on right around us, and always just pay attention to your surroundings in general. It's always good to keep a tune on what's going on in the world, guys, and there's a lot to be said and talked about for what's going on with Russia and Ukraine and the United States and NATO and the UN, guys. But that's for I leave that for the political channels to take care of. I wouldn't necessarily look for cryptocurrency YouTubers for information on geopolitical stuff, right, guys? But I just thought I would talk about it a little bit because we are definitely affected by it as cryptocurrency investors, right? So just thought it was worth a little bit of 2 cents. And yeah, I will be coming out with more news on the minute, on the hour. So definitely just pay attention to the channel, guys, and stay tuned.